Hi everybody, welcome to Learn English series. Come let's pronounce properly how to pronounce THE. And in this topic, how to pronounce THE. As we look at these letters put together as a word, we tend to pronounce this often as the, and some of them pronounce it as the. So we will be always in a dilemma whether we are pronouncing it correctly or is it wrong. Both the pronunciations are correct, yet there is one more form of pronunciation which is the, that is the longer form of e. Thus totally there are three ways to pronounce the word the. So let's know or find out how these three ways of pronunciation are used, when and where it has to be used. Okay, so how to pronounce the? Under this we can see where to pronounce each form of these three types. So first thing is, the common way of pronunciation is the. Wherever you go, you will come across people pronouncing this word as the, that is with a sound. But to be precise, this sound should be used in front of the consonant sounds only. For example, the sound, the noise, the news, etc. When I prepared for this presentation, I was thinking of one of my students who asked this doubt, how to pronounce THE, whether I should pronounce it as the or I have to pronounce it as the. He said, in my previous institution, people were pronouncing it as the. When I joined in this institution, I hear people pronouncing this word as the. So which is correct, he asked. So I thought of giving this as a lecture to you, so everybody will come to know. So the is actually or should be, according to the rule, used in front of consonant sounds. So better be very careful. It is consonant sounds, not consonants. Okay, so there's a difference between consonant sounds and consonants. Some vowels will be there in the beginning, that is the first letter will be a vowel, but still they will be pronounced as a consonant sound. So in those cases it should be very careful. We should be very careful in pronouncing this word the. Okay, so when we look at the is used in front of vowel sounds. That's a rule. It should be used in front of vowel sounds. Again, it is not vowel, it's vowel sounds. For example, the apple, the orange, the ink bottle, etc. Got it right? So the in front of consonant sounds and the in front of vowel sounds. Still we haven't come into the context of the, that is a longer form of e. So here you have to know the clarification, that is, here arises the confusion. What is that confusion is, it's not in front of vowels but in front of vowel sounds. So we should know the difference between vowels and vowel sounds. So for example, I have given you a word here, uniform. Uniform has the U as the vowel letter in front of this word as the first letter. Okay, but in the pronunciation it is U, that is Y and U sound. Okay, and in phonetic transcription it's J and U is coming here, it's U. Okay, so it's a consonant, so it should not be the uniform, it should be the uniform, vice versa. So we must be very careful with consonant sound and vowel sound when we are using the or the. Okay, let's see the third type. Okay, when you see the third type, that is the longer form of e is used here, and this usage is for certain purpose. The purpose is to give emphasis. So if you want to give emphasis to a particular object, idea, person or thing, we have to use the. And for example, there are many pens here, but this is the pen I wanted to buy. Here the is given in bold. You should be very careful. This should be pronounced as, this is the pen I wanted to buy. Though we have pen, P as the consonant sound, it should be pronounced as the. But since the one who is writing this sentence wants to give importance or emphasis to the word pen, they are using the pronunciation as the pen. Sometimes it will be in bold in the print, so we need to read it as the. So the longer form of e sound. And this here you need not think of whether the following word begins with a consonant sound or with a vowel sound. So that doesn't apply here as a rule. So the is used only in the place where emphasis is given to the next word. Okay. On the whole, if we see, common understanding is wherever we use the word the, we can pronounce it as the. So to simplify our pronunciation, it is better wherever we use this as the, we can use it as the. But where we have to be very very conscious is when you are in a choir, when you are singing English songs, there the choristers give much importance to this word's pronunciation. In front of the vowel sounds, they will pronounce it as the. So there you should not go away from the singers. So you have to be careful in choosing the vowel sounds and pronouncing it as the. Okay, whereas the form of it is not in many ways, but only in few sentences the longer form of the is used. So to be precise, you can use this the as usual as the, so that it will avoid lot of confusions. But in choir or while singing, be very conscious of using the. So this is the difference between the three ways of pronouncing the. So if you are conscious, or people who give very much importance to the pronunciation, they used to differentiate this and talk. But in many ways, even in the news channels, I have seen people using the, not the. Okay, so if you want, you can even check it out, some of the famous English news channels where people use only the, not the. But be very conscious of listening to English songs. There you will find the difference being made very very clear. Okay, thank you, and meet you in the next series.